Hi, Shauna here. I am a realtor slash associate broker with Keller Williams Atlanta Partners in Metro Atlanta area. Please subscribe to my channel right here, and I will be bringing on a series of videos to help my buyers, sellers, and investors alike through their home buying process and just things that I have experienced with clients um, and throughout my career that I think will really help buyers, sellers, and investors while they're out either shopping for a home or ready to sell a home. So let's get started here. Today we're going to discuss, or I will let you know, my 10 steps to purchasing a home without remorse. Feel free to comment below if you have any suggestions where I can elaborate more on some of the steps. That would be great, but that'll come along later in different video series. This is just a quick summary of 10 steps to purchasing a home without remorse. Step 1. Meet with your agent. Yes, meet with your agent. You need to meet with your agent prior to prior to looking at any homes. So you and your agent can sit down and you can fill out what you want in your new home. A little questionnaire. You know, how many bedrooms you want, how many garages you want. Do you want one level? Do you want to be in a condo? Do you want to be in a townhome? You know, just to let your agent know and let your agent be on the same page as you of what you're looking for in your new home. Because that's like the worst thing, that your agent is showing you homes that you do not want at all. So you want to meet with your agent first and discuss what are you looking for in your new home. Step 2, get pre-qualified. You want to do this. You want to know how much house you qualify for. You cannot successfully look for a home and not know how much house you qualify for. It will help you out. It will help your agent out. And both of you will be happy campers in the long run. Step 3, you start your home search. It's either going to be online, you're going to be riding through neighborhoods. There's a number of ways to start your home search. But start looking at homes. A lot of buyers start online. They possibly start online before they even hire an agent to get pre-qualified. I don't suggest that, but that's the way the market is going these days. But start your home search. You start looking at homes. Your agent will send you emails that will give you a list of homes that meet your criteria. It might not be 100%, but they'll send you a list of homes, and you'll also be searching online as well. Rate the homes from 1 to 10, where 1 is, no, I really don't like this home. 10 is, I love this home. Anything that's 7 and above, I suggest that you go ride the neighborhood as well. See if you like the neighborhood. See if this is where you want to live. Your agent doesn't have to live there. Your loan officer doesn't have to live there. You have to live in that home. So rate the neighborhood. Once you know this is the neighborhood, this is the home you want to see, contact your agent. Your agent. Not the agent on the sign, your agent. And your agent will make an appointment for you to view that home. You find your home, or you find your top 3 choices. Lovely. Investigate. I know that kind of sounds the same as ride the neighborhood, but no, it doesn't. Look at the school systems. Is this where you want to be? Should you have a family? If you don't have a family, you have to look at the school system. Do you want to live close to a park? Do you want to live close to a grocery store? Do you want to live close to restaurants? Does this particular neighborhood fit into what you want? Once you know, okay, my top three choices, this is the house that I want right here. So you choose your top choice. Then we will prepare an offer, and that takes us to step 5. Step 5 is preparing an offer. And this offer is what you are willing to pay for this home, whether it's list price, whether it's below list price, whether it's above list price. It all depends on the market at the time and what's happening. But an offer will be prepared that's comfortable for you, that falls right within your guidelines or your pre-qualification. This offer will then be presented to the seller, which takes us to step 6, which is negotiation process. Everything that we have prepared in the offer, which not only includes the list price, we're asking for a due diligence period, we're asking for possibly a home warranty. There's a number of things that could be involved in the offer that you sent over to the seller. So there's a full negotiation period that goes on. Stay close to the phone because this can go really, really quick. The seller might just accept your offer as is. And if that is the case, awesome. Then we move on to step 7. You are under contract. Yes, you did it. You're under contract. Your next step is the home inspection. Have a home inspection. You want to have a home inspection because you want to know everything about this home that you are moving into. I know, I've owned a home before. I don't need to do this step. Yes, you do. You have never owned a home that you're getting ready to purchase now. So you need to do a home inspection. The home inspector should be able to tell you, things about the house, whether you feel okay with purchasing the home in the condition that it's in. If you don't feel okay with purchasing a home in the condition that it's in, then you let your agent know, and then we go back to the seller. It is more involved in that, and we'll get to that in another video. Next step is step 8. Check with your loan officer. See, is there anything else that you need to turn in? Somewhere in between step 1 to step 7, you should have already turned in all the documentation that the loan officer has requested from you. But by step 8, you should have been in underwriting. And we'll get to that point if you're not understanding that lingo at this time. Sometimes there's additional documentation that your loan officer could be asking for, like updated pay stubs, updated bank statements, and just be prepared for that. I tell my clients put everything in a folder. Bank statement come in the mail, or nowadays you might get an email. Print it out. Put it in a folder. Be ready. So if the loan officer asks for it, shoot him an email. Fax it over to him. Drop it off. Something. Get the information over to him. Because once you get under contract, time is of the essence. That moves us along to step 9, prior to closing. Right before closing, you want to make sure you get a list of utilities for the home. That's the worst thing to move into a house and you totally forgot to transfer the gas, the electric, and the water, and you call your agent saying, why is the water turned off? Because you were so excited you were buying a home that that did not even cross your mind to make sure that you had set up all the utilities, set up for an alarm system. Yes, I said that, because some people want to put an alarm in their home. Hire the movers. Get the movers on standby. If everything is moving smoothly like it's supposed to, and it should be, if you go step 1 through step 8, you should be closing on time. So hire the movers. Start talking to, you have to get your homeowner's insurance. You had to, like I said, you had to transfer all of your utilities. And then the best part of it all is the day of closing. And there's still things you have to remember for the day of closing. On the day of closing, you have to remember, transfer your funds, whatever the funds may be. Some closing attorneys will accept a cashier's check for $500 or less. If your closing funds are more than $500, you will have to do a wire transfer. I like for my clients to do the wire transfer the day before closing, only because sometimes the wire doesn't hit until the next day. So you want to make sure that you will be able to close on time and get the keys to your home. Also, the day of closing, make sure you bring 2 forms of ID. You're going to need 2 forms of ID to prove who you are purchasing this home. Call ahead to the closing attorney's office. Make sure that your wire is there. Make sure that you do need 2 forms of ID. Check and see if there's anything else that you need. Get directions to the closing attorney's office. Make sure you know where you're going, and make sure you show up on time. Because this day, one, you're going to be very nervous. You're going to be sitting there like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm buying a house today. But yes, you will be buying a house. And you see how I'm smiling? Because that's how you will be smiling every time you sign a piece of paper. Now, by the 15th paper that you have to sign, you're going to be looking at me saying, is this almost over? And trust me, by the time you look at me and say that, it's almost over. And then you will be a happy homeowner. And again, I'll be happy with you as well. That's the best way I can say it. I mean, I truly enjoy my job, and I know I'm going off script a little bit, but I love to see the smile on my clients' faces when they are handed the keys to their new home. But I hope all of these steps help you. I hope my videos that are coming behind this one will help you as well. Again, my name is Shauna. I can be reached at 678-607-5772. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram at Shauna Sells Homes. And again, I'm with Keller Williams, and I work in the Metro Atlanta area. Should you have any questions, or you want to have, do you have any comments about the video that you think I could do a little bit better or improve on? That's good. Just put them below. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and see you on the rest of the videos that I will be doing. Goodbye.